So that was the wonderful Moon by Moon. I've seen those guys live. They are fantastic. What do you think, Nick?
Uh, I think I can be heard now, so that's a good start.
Okay, that's one way to do it.
My technology stopped tapping out. They sounded amazing. Yeah, I could really see how they would be good to see live.
Yeah. They're fantastic live. They were really good. Saw them alongside the Riotous Monks of Mount Hay, who we will be hearing from later on in the show. So really, I was kind of just wanting to chat about what you've been getting up to. What have you been doing during this whole lockdown time, my dude?
Great. You know, all those people who have been going out and getting themselves new skill sets and really trying to better their lives?
Mm-hmm.
Not that.
Not that. Oh, okay.
I have spent a whole lot of time drinking, playing FIFA, sleeping, and then eventually, I find the weirdest thing is, at the start of this lockdown, I was a veritable drain on society. I had 2 part-time jobs, and that was about it. I've gone from being useless drain on society to key worker.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I've gone from having a reputable job of like cutting hair and making people feel their absolute best to making really daft videos on the internet. So I'm pretty sure we just swapped places, really.
Yeah, we've just like flipped around. Gone all Friday the 13th on each other.
I'm very worried about it. Did we see the same movie here?
I was thinking of Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I was going to say that is absolutely not the same movie. I was thinking, are you going to show up at my house and kill me?
No, I would love to see a crossover of Freaky Friday and Friday the 13th, to be honest.
What where Lindsay Lohan chases down and tries to murder Jamie Lee Curtis. It's not that dissimilar. It's just Lindsay Lohan now
changes places with Jason Voorhees.
That's so much worse. So you were saying about these people who are obviously growing new skills and being able to do new things. Well, I have a small video of a child who has come up with a brand new skill, and it's absolutely amazing. It's a little song, right? And I will play it for our lovely audience who can hear it.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole.
It is called I Wonder What's Inside Your Butthole.
There's aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butt?
So, yeah, what do you think of that one? The fact that there is a song now made by a small child that says, "What's inside your butthole?"
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the next stage of modern hip hop anyway. So praise it as being a trendsetter.
I'm really excited to hear what her album is. I mean, her mum is saying that it's all going to be on Spotify and iTunes and everything, and that's just incredible for me.
I just can't wait for the SoundCloud.
What SoundCloud rappers?
Mixtape to drop.
Yeah, that's going to be great when all the SoundCloud rappers get involved. That is absolutely going to just be... Just the remixes alone are going to be absolutely worth our time.
The bass drop in that song is going to be absolutely epic when they get the hang of it.
You're making it sound more and more like one of those easycore bands, which is very exciting for me. Mainly because I still weirdly love A Day to Remember, even though they're kind of trash to listen to.
Trash. You gotta love it, but it's still trash.
Yeah. It's not good. So as well, I guess we've got to kind of talk about the pandemic outside and the horrible things that is. So I'm gonna just say I'm gonna play this 30-second clip of a video of Danny DeVito, who is the spokesperson of an entire generation. I don't know how, but he is, and it's his message for everybody about the lockdown. So here goes.
Hi everybody, it's Danny DeVito, and I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart all over the state of New York, stay home. I mean, everybody. I mean, we got this virus, this pandemic, and young people can get it, and they can transmit it to old people. And the next thing you know, I'm out of there. So Governor Cuomo asked me to ask you, please do us a favor, all of us, and stay home, not spread this virus around. Thank you. Watch a little TV, why don't you?
So yeah, basically we are handing at this point in our time in this nightmare factory that is the current state of the world, we have our in our hands the life of Danny DeVito. And I think that's something that we really need to be very careful of. It's that Spider-Man thing of with great power comes great responsibility. Let's not kill Danny DeVito, which is the removed line from that whole thing.
I think that's something everyone can get on board with.
Well, don't kill Danny DeVito.
Should be a priority in most people's lives.
Well, yeah, I mean, I am slightly worried though that once it does come to that time, and we will all live in a time where that happens. There may be a church to him.
Oh, I don't think that's too far out of the questioning.
Well, yeah, and I mean, can you imagine
the Church of DeVito?
You go into a church building or a renovated church building, and somebody says, "Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?" And that's like the equivalent of "God be with you." Like, what do you do in that situation?
And I mean, like Catholicism, there will be just as much drinking involved with it, I imagine. So
I mean, yeah. I really I agreed to that and then replayed it in my head and realised that, oh boy, I really hope there aren't some devout Catholics listening. We're very sorry, the Catholic audience. But yeah, maybe your time is best spent.
Apologising to the Catholic faith on my first broadcast.
Yeah, it's not a great sign, is it?
Yeah, that's fantastic stuff.
But I think as well, a lot of what we've done in this time, I think there's a lot of change coming in a big way. I don't know about you, and I think we're going to be making some serious progress towards some change, hopefully. I mean, we've got a lot of things that we'll talk about, some of the like heavier stuff later.
Absolutely,
because unfortunately, thanks to the joys of Twitter, we will have to kind of have a conversation about that and the things that have happened as of the past 24 hours.
I'll keep it light right now.
Yeah. So I think I'll
ask you, what is the number one thing you're looking forward to doing once you can get fully out of lockdown?
Part of me wants to get a new tattoo booked. Another part of me just kind of wants to go and adopt a dog with my wife. I gotta be honest, because a fun and a sad part. We lost our best friend during this time, and so we kind of want to spread the love that he gave us to another dog. So watch out, all the shelters. We are coming when this is up. What about you, my dude?
Like you, funnily, one of my first thoughts is tattoos, much to the great chagrin of my family. But
well, I was going to say my parents are listening to this and they're probably shaking their heads. So
tattoos are big on the agenda. Part of me just wants to be able to go for a haircut again.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's just because I miss you or because I miss not looking like a hobo.
Oh, well, either way, that's very sweet. I mean, I feel very, very touched by that might be playing into it. I mean, I can't wait to get mine sorted out because unfortunately, being the person who cuts hair in your family means that you can help everyone else, but you can't sort your own out. And it's kind of gone into this sort of looking to begin with like Ewan McGregor in episode 2 kind of look. Like that's kind of where it's going now. Which isn't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it just needs shape.
I'm trying to remember what Ewan McGregor looks like in Attack of the Clones, and to be honest, my brain has just blocked out that entire movie.
What? Oh, it's his dreamiest look. Like, that's just a fact of life. Like that.
No, you can't compete with bearded Obi-Wan from Episode 3.
He has a beard in 2. Is it like? Is this going to be an argument that we have on the show?
I
Like,
can't remember what he looks like. in Attack of the
Google
Clones.
it. You have a computer. I mean,
Okay, that's
what I might do as well.
Oh yeah. Actually, I see what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's almost got
exactly.
a mullet.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's like that seems to be the direction this is going. I mean, what I'm gonna do as well is save this image and I will put it on the actual screen for people when they are watching the stream, because I just feel like it's
Everyone's
worthwhile, really, for the people to see.
Everyone's got to appreciate dreamy Obi-Wan.
Exactly. Worst comes to the worst, I forget it's on the screen, and we just have that there. Hope you enjoy that. I will have to remember to take that off later. But I think what I will do, I will play our next tracks. It's 3 tracks. One of them is a track by the beautiful The 1975. I saw them live, but this is really just us platforming a statement about change. And the other 2 are Neon Dreams, Sick of Feeling Useless, and What is Love by Hadaway. So I hope you enjoy, and strap on in.